Good afternoon, Howard Samako. I'm Doug Santelli, along with Mike Frieder, bringing you Pirate Sports Talk with Doug and Mike, 2019 edition.
Kind of the reunion tour, Doug.
It is a reunion tour.
Yes.
It feels good
Welcome
to be
back.
Thank you.
This is the first show as an alumni.
No, actually, I came back. I came back for Thanksgiving break.
That's right.
But that was still 2018.
Oh, so end of the year wrap-up show.
Yep.
Came back from college. You've been at Northern Michigan.
Yep.
And how was it? Tell me about the college year. And you had some experiences on the air, broadcasting. And why don't you share with Pirate Nation some of those experiences that you had before we get into the sports scene?
Yeah, so I'm a student DJ on the campus radio 91.5 WUPX Radio X there. It's just a student-ran radio, and I get the honors of being a DJ and a host of Friday Sports Hour there. Talk about all Wildcat sports. I get interviews from players and coaches. A good relationship with all the hockey players, especially with the hockey coach Grant Patolny in his second year with the Cats. Excellent year for him. Before they had Walt Kyle, he was there for a long time and couldn't really get things going. They brought in Patolny from Minnesota State, and he really stepped it up for the Cats and brought them to 2 consecutive playoff appearances, almost to the WCHA championship this year. They lost last year to Michigan Tech 2-1, so a really good year for the Cats there. And also with all the Wildcat sports there, with the lacrosse team, with women's lacrosse, Grayson Griner got her 100th career point there, too.
Okay.
There's a lot of milestones going on between all the sports there, and there's just too much to talk about on here because we'll be here for pretty much 2 hours if I talk about it.
Well, it's a great experience, and you kind of gained your first experience right here with NEW Sports Radio, doing some shows, and then right here on the Doug and Mike Show.
Yeah, so I just want to thank Chris Learman and you, of course, for letting me do all the hockey games, and it was a pleasure doing the baseball game, too. Yeah. Looking forward to doing another one here, hopefully get another one in.
Hopefully we do that. The weather's not cooperating really well right now. But
no, it's not. Well, you could have snow.
You could. Could be in northern Michigan still getting snow, probably.
Well, on last Wednesday when I came home on the 1st, in the morning we got about 4 inches.
Well, Doug, we've had a great sports season here at Bayport.
Really?
I mean, outstanding.
I've been trying to catch up with school and doing everything else. I haven't really.
It's kind of highlighted last night. They had the Gannett State Sports Awards last night.
Oh, wow.
Down in Appleton. I didn't have a chance to attend that, but Bayport really mopped up down there. So the golfer of the year in the state of Wisconsin was Joe Baranchek. She was state champion.
Okay.
Our girls basketball team for the first time ever won the state championship in girls hoops in March, and so our girls were acknowledged as a state team of the year.
Wow.
And Emma Nagel, one of our best athletes ever to walk the halls here, was named Player of the Year in the state of Wisconsin, both in soccer.
Well, good for her.
And in basketball. And if you remember,
she's a tremendous athlete.
Yes, and last year, our soccer season, at the end of the year, our girls won the state soccer championship.
Yep, I do remember that.
And so we've had a very successful school year, probably the most in regards to state championships and individual accomplishments. And so it's been really cool.
Awesome. It's great to be back and see all the accomplishments made from when you're when you're just an alumni and be like, hey, because even though you're not there, you're still part of that because you graduated from so someone went to Ashwaubenon. Ashwaubenon had a great year. They're part of Ashwaubenon.
Sure.
So
kind of nice to say when people bring up Bayport that you went there and you were part of that program.
Yeah.
Announced some of the games like you've done, and we've continued to do that. Chris Learman's still doing a great job announcing a lot of the games again, and I'm helping out when I can, and it's been really fun.
Yeah.
So we always have the annual or the regular Stump Mr. Frieder, typically. Do we have that available today for us?
We do have that available.
Oh,
I have a few questions here.
Well. I was pretty good at this in the past.
You were?
Yeah, let's see how good I am this year.
All right, we'll bring up a few other questions, but what is the diameter of a basketball hoop?
Ooh.
In inches.
Diameter.
Yes.
Now, diameter, geometry-wise, would be distance around.
Yep.
Right?
To be like the perimeter.
Yes.
It's in inches.
It's in inches. I'm guessing it's, let's see. Now, a basketball is 24.8 inches in diameter.
Yep.
And supposedly two basketballs can go in, that might be a girls' basketball actually, 2 basketballs can go into a hoop at one time. Did you know that?
I did not know that,
2
no.
could fit in. I've been told that. It seems weird, but I've been told that. I'm going to guess it's
try that.
around 60 inches.
60?
Yes.
It's 18.
Oh, diameter is distance across,
Right.
not distance around.
No. Yeah, I messed up there. Diameter is the cross. It's 18.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
The circumference is
Circumference would be
the
distance
perimeter.
around.
Right. There we go.
There we go. Well,
I'll give you that one
know,
because I messed up on the
all right,
question.
I get that one right.
I'll give
Correct.
you that one.
Thank you.
All right, we'll do a little a basketball one.
Okay.
What title is given to the NBA player if he/she receives the Maurice Podoloff Trophy? Podoloff?
Basketball player?
Basketball. NBA. What's the
I would
what's
guess the
title
only
given?
NBA that I know would be the MVP.
There you go.
Thank you very much. 1 for 1.
Okay, well, we'll do a biking one.
Biking?
Yeah?
I'll go Lance Armstrong.
No.
Greg LeMond.
No.
Okay, give me the question and I'll see if I can figure it out.
What do the initials BMX represent in the cross country bike racing?
Oh, BMX.
What does that stand for?
Well, X must be extreme, I'm guessing, like even though it's not spelt that way, but I would
Yes.
Biking something extreme. I have no idea, Doug.
Bicycle Motor X.
Bicycle Motor X. Okay.
But it does stand for extreme.
Extreme, yes.
So I'll give you half a point
Okay,
on that one.
I'm not doing bad then. A half point.
We'll do a baseball one. With which type of ball the baseball was first played with in the year 1929? Which type of ball the baseball was first played till the year 19? That's a weird question.
Go ask it to me again. Let's figure that one out.
Okay. With which type of ball the baseball was first played till the year 1929?
So the type of ball in baseball in 1929, they played with a different type of ball.
Yes.
And it was from a different sport.
Yes.
That's what they're asking. So what sports ball was played with in the original baseball games? Is what
Yes.
you're asking. Will have to be an old sport. I would think that'd be a probably old world sport, something that happened a long time ago. Probably something that's more international. I would bet.
Sure.
I would guess because it's just coming to America now.
Right.
And probably I would have to go with you could call it football or soccer.
That is correct.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll do a few more here. Ooh, let's see. There's a bunch of good ones around
All right,
here.
let's go, man.
Do another baseball one. Why was there no baseball World Series in the year 1994?
1994, if I'm not mistaken, was the year of the baseball strike.
That is correct.
Thank you very much. 1994.
Speaking of baseball, for one of my projects, I had to do a whole thing about Babe Ruth.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, you did. What you? Yeah, I saw that. You did a whole.
I did a whole page about him.
Yeah, I saw that.
Very interesting.
Yeah, you sent that to me, or I got to read
I think
that.
so, yeah.
Very cool. Baseball team's tied for first place in the conference right now. They got rained out tonight, so they're having a great season. Fantastic. Track team, boys track team doing really well, one of the best in the state. Girls, one of the best in the conference, but boys have a chance to do well in the state tournament, so things are looking good. Boys golf team's been playing well.
How's the football look for next year?
Football looks great for next year. A lot of good players back. Coach Westerman, obviously one of the best coaches around, so I think football, sky's the limit. I think they're looking at, it's a state championship type of football team, and so
Perfect.
We'll see what we got going on there.
And I saw Alec Nagel got picked up by a NFL team. Was it?
Alec Ingold.
Alec Ingold,
Right.
excuse me.
He
Thank
got
you.
picked up by the Raiders. Free agent. I was at Alec's house during the draft. He didn't get
Really?
drafted, but
Oh.
the Raiders called, and John Gruden said, come on out to Oakland. And so he's out there, and he's back out there now soon. He's at rookie camp, and he'll be back out there trying to make the team. So I'll be excited if he can make a team and watch him play on Sundays.
I wonder if it'll be a second string.
I don't know. I think he hopes just to make a team right now and then work his way up. But
Do you think he'll be a starter? Maybe in the
eventually,
preseason?
I think eventually, maybe the preseason, but eventually I think Alec's going to be a player in the NFL. Another
Perfect.
question. Let's go one more.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, let's do this one. The Eclipse Stakes ran at which race course? The Eclipse Stakes.
The Eclipse Stakes. It's a horse racing question?
I believe so.
Oh, boy. I would not have any. It's probably like, I'm not sure exactly why in Eclipse would mean,
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is horse racing.
Okay, eclipse would have to mean either like a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse. Like in front of the sun,
Right.
right? Or the moon, right?
Yep.
So, and every time, for some reason, like horse tracks, a lot of times end in down, like Churchill Downs. I don't know why.
I don't know. Yeah.
So eclipse stakes. Eclipse would mean either sun or moon.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet you it ends in down. So I'm going to go sundown.
Sandown.
Sandown. Well, maybe that's a takeoff of sun.
Maybe. I don't know.
Possibly. I know. Ooh, that was not a bad guess, though.
You did pretty good.
Not bad logic in that one.
Not bad, no.
Well, Doug, tell me one before we leave here today. I know there's big, significant things going on in your life, too. And
Yep.
we just have a shout-out, right? Because certain things have changed.
Yep.
And rumor has it right now you have a girlfriend.
I do have a girlfriend.
This is true. So how about a little shout-out to her before we wrap up here?
So give a shout out to the best girlfriend in the world, Alyssa. How you doing out there? Thank you for everything you do. Made my life really fantastic. So looking forward to a great summer. And
Well, Alyssa, let me talk to you because Doug here, we got a little gift that we're going to be hanging up in school. This is
What?
Mr. Learman has put together the state winners of the Student Awards of Excellence that's been given out.
that looks wow.
Right. And so on this list are the award winners for Bayport High School in regards to broadcasting. And let me point out two of them. Doug Sintelli, 2017 first place, and 2018 first place, back-to-back winners. And so we're going to be putting this in the halls of Bayport, Doug.
Well, thank you.
So every time you come back, you'll see your name on that list.
That looks excellent. Thank you,
And when
Chris.
you're making it big in broadcasting, don't forget about the little people.
I will not forget
All right.
the little people.
Let's wrap it up.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Doug.
And
Doug
thank
does
you
a
to
great
Chris.
job, and it's great having him back and seeing him, and I'm glad you're really doing well. We're really proud of you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Have a
Appreciate
great
it.
day.